Good evening. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Join us for some music. Solar Watch Party. Are you watching? Let's sing together now. Here we go. Buhay nang kita'y masilayan, buhay na mapanaginpan, hinahanap at inasal. Giliw, damhin mo yaring pagmamahal at magbuhay nang makita ka lamang. Mastan ko'y karigtan, tunay na sadyang kaligayahan na magbuhat sa iyong buhay, yaring buhay. Another Wednesday night in quarantine. Right? I feel you. At mabuhay nang makita ka lamang, masdan ko'y karigtan, tunay na sadyang kaligayahan na magbuhat sa iyong buhay, yari an OPM classic as my guest tonight. Movie star, politician, athlete, and dear, dear friend, Richard Gomez coming up. Kapag ang puso'y natutong magmahal, bawat tibukay may kulay at buhay. Ngunit kung ang pagsuyo'y lilipas din, bagay kaya ang patusa buhangin. Kay hirap unawa The rock in the sand in a hard place. Ngunit kung ang pagsuyo'y lilipas din, bagay kaya ang patusa buhangin. Kay hirap unawain bawat damdamin, pangakong magmahal hanggang sa langit may tagpuan din at doon hihintayin itong matusap So how are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for those who have joined us so far and who are yet to join us. We've been doing this now on our 44th night with you during quarantine. We hope we're keeping you company enough for you to kind of, forget what the next day is like, because we don't know what's going to happen the next day. What are they going to take off the air this time, right? This is the first day ever. This is the first day that we've not had ABS-CBN. Yes? In like a gazillion years, and it's a lonely thing. You turn on, I didn't even turn on the TV, but when you were watching downstairs here, we were flipping through the channels, and it's like so weird that there's nothing on all here. It's channel 8, right? There was nothing on channel 8. It is a weird, eerie feeling, but it is what it is, and we just hope and pray that like everything else that we've been hoping for here in this quarantine time with all of you during the quarantine twins. She'll be here, don't worry, she's putting makeup. A lot of makeup. We're keeping you company, so with some quarantine tunes during your quarantine with the quarantine twins, and we hope that everyone from the Soler Watch parties have been enjoying by joining us. We're trying to get you different guests every other day to kind of keep things, a little bit with some variety, so you're not looking at these two faces the whole time. But now here's a new face that we need to pay attention to. This face right here, this is where my heart is right now. So if I babble on about this, of course, I will be very careful. I know my family's watching. Luigi, Gina. Gina's going like this. When I was first a singer, Gina would, this means wrap it up, wrap it up. This means stop now. This means, that means I don't know. I don't know. What's next? What's next? Well, I'll tell you what's next over here. We're trying to kind of pave the way for a movie star. Now, this guy, I'm just so happy that he has become the man that he has become. In fact, I'm so proud of what this little boy, young man, teenager, young man, and now this man, Mayor of Ormoc, what he has achieved in short amount of time and where his heart is. We'll talk to him in just a bit. Let's do the theme song of one of his movies, 1992, with Sharon Cuneta. Do you remember that movie? Anybody? Just in case you forgot. What are your conversations like? I mean, siyempre, puro trabaho ang iniisip-isip nyo. The future of Ormoc, the future of di ba? What are your conversations like, the two of you?
There's no day off, Mark. You can't compartmentalize and say, oh, we only talk about, we can't talk about work weekends, especially now. Given the times, it just bleeds. One topic just bleeds into the other. Whatever comes up, whatever needs to be addressed.
What about you, Richard?
The about having a congresswoman as a mate, that it speeds up a lot of development in our area, and the bigger projects, in terms of projects, it really comes from the congressman. And then really? Yes, and then the policies.
Walang friction, honey, please. Okay, I know what. Babe, please,
no.
please, huh?
You have to understand where where we started. When I won in 2010, I had no allied mayor, only one out of 7. And then with every election, we would gain more and more allies. So this is the first time in my entire term as representative that all 7 mayors are allies. So it's been, at least if COVID did come, it came at a time when everyone is friendly on the ground. Because imagine if I had to deal with politics at a time like this. Yeah.
That's right.
So God is really good. You know, everything in His time, His way.
Right. Now in the house, what do you, Juliana? Is Juliana with you in the house?
Yes.
Yeah. She's in her room.
She's
in
in
fact,
her
I was calling her. I was calling her to para she can join us. So you can see her.
Do you fence in the house with sticks or? No, really? Like a fence?
They're very active.
We do fencing at home.
Really?
We actually do. Yeah.
You know what he did, Mark?
We play together.
Yeah. When he wanted to intensify also the sports program here in our MOC, so we have a very strong sports program in our MOC, and all the retired coaches, the retired national coaches, he's been trying to import them here. The children in our MOC, the students, are actually very into sports now, even before the lockdown.
So that's what I did. I brought in a lot of national coaches. Teaching different sports, track and field. I brought Elmo Muros. For billiards, I brought the coaches here. Antonio Luat, almost all sports. Swimming. Onyok Velasco is here all the time. Yeah, for boxing. Yeah.
Is there a new thing that you've learned during quarantine, Richard? Like, is there a new talent that you have? Do you cook? Are you good at cleaning now? I know you paint.
I cook also. Yeah.
Really? What do you cook?
Yeah. Whatever we have in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's quite the magician, Mark. He's one of those effortless cooks. Like me, if I ever cook, the whole kitchen will be out. And if it comes out well, it's because I followed a recipe. With him and Juliana, they have this widow style. It's all instinct. So
they use
I have no contribution, huh?
They use the force, in other words, a little bit. I think a little bit of that.
Yes. Like if you tell me a pinch of salt, like how big is a pinch?
How do you pinch a salt? I mean, really? Why would you want to pinch the salt? Do we poke the pepper and pinch the salt? Juliana made you a cake on your birthday, no, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy she did. Every day she bakes.
Yeah.
She'll bake. She'll make bread. She'll bake cakes. Last night she baked carrot cake. The other day she made focaccia.
Yes.
Galing.
What did you do on your birthday? What was it? What was your celebration in quarantine?
What did I do nothing?
No, because there was no social distancing. So whoever was just in the house, who we live with, and then
it was just us.
Yeah,
Instant party.
I'm happy that Juliana's with me. Lucy's here. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But once I get home, I always tell Lucy, let's just take this like vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's our time together. Let's spend it here together. Let's have fun. You know, make the most out of what we have at home.
You make a perfect quarantine. You're a quarantine. Now, Juliana, is she fond of staying home? Is this a new experience for your daughter as well?
Let me check with Juliana. Juliana, hello.
He's calling.
Can you come down and say hi to Ninong Martin?
You know the way we do it in my house?
Yeah, say hi to Ninong Martin. Come down.
That's how we do it in my house.
You know, Juliana is very much like Richard. She cannot stay put also. Put me in the house for a month. Just give me my books and my crafts and my Netflix. I'll be okay. But Richard and Juliana, they're a different breed. They have to be out running, playing.
So this must be driving them crazy. So exercise out together. Yeah? That's why she bakes so much.
I think that's why she bakes so much every day. And I think that's why they play every day.
Now, how are you going to celebrate your 22nd wedding anniversary on April 28th? Galing na alam ko
it's so soon, no? Yeah. Yeah, you were here during the wedding.
That worked out. The election before did not work out, but the wedding worked out. Well, how are you going to celebrate it this year?
It's just going to be whatever the day will give us. We just go with the flow of the day.
No, but I told Lucy that we'll plant a tree on
Because
our anniversary.
That's what we did last year. You know, I came down. That was election time last year, our anniversary, and I came down from my room and
It's right here. I'll show you the tree.
And he had planted a tree for our anniversary.
Oh, you planted it already?
Yeah.
No, last year. That's what he did.
Mm.
Last year. So.
For the last anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an
The
idea.
tree is here. It's a Kalachuchi tree.
Cute.
There. Yep, that one.
One right in the middle?
Yeah, this one.
This one.
Wow. What will you plant for this year? Do you have a different tree you want to plant?
We have a small property about 5 kilometers away from our home, and we'll plant either ilang tree or dita. Dita is a very tall Filipino variety tree. So siguro yan. And then we'll plant some, those pili nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Show Martin my dragons. I don't have, like I said, I don't have dragons. I can't go Dracaris.
Okay.
This Lucy, her regular friends here.
When I read in the afternoon, when I get some sun, they keep me company, but they don't bite. Kind of.
They don't bite? I'm afraid.
They don't bite.
Yeah, the maggies there.
Oh,
Can you see it from
wow.
there?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
So,
Can you see them?
There.
That's them.
Also,
yeah, so I can't eat roast beef anymore, Mark.
you hear that?
It's all gone.
You hear that noise every day?
Yeah.
Do they all have names?
Them, huh? None.
Donald, Daisy, no?
I would have named them all already by the time this is done. He'll come home one day, they'll all have tags. I'll name one Martin.
Everyone will have a name.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. Now, in your house, I see what it's outside. Is that one of your favorite areas? Or do you have a favorite area, each of you, in your house? Your Richard's area, Lucy's area.
This is my area in the afternoon.
The lanai is Lucy's area. She loves to stay here.
Nice.
That's where she stays the whole day. This is where she gets her sun as well.
I get my sun. I dance a little when it's night time. I would sing if I can sing, but I can't.
Yeah. And this I'll show you my small garden.
Okay.
I have a small garden. I plant tarragon. I have talong. I have tomatoes.
Wow.
That's my tomatoes.
That's not a plant. That's a whole harvest you have there.
Yep.
Dang. That's amazing. Richard, I never thought of you having a green thumb. Did you learn that? Was that your life in Ormoc taught you this?
I know, it's just natural. Or if I can plant it, I just tell people to plant for me.
But he's forever buying seedlings.
Really?
One time I remember bringing home for him chili, no?
I harvested, siguro, if I'm not mistaken, I think I harvested about 9 kilos of chili.
Wow.
For that, I cook them to sauce.
In your 20 years of being together, 28 years
and
together.
Here,
what's
Thanksgiving.
This? What?
Turkey.
A zoo.
You have a whole zoo there. I didn't know this about Richard.
No monkeys, no.
Hi, Juliana.
Take whatever. Hello.
It's the Ninong who never keeps in touch. That's the one.
It's the Ninong daw who never keeps in touch. That's okay, Ninong. Just sing.
That's okay.
How are you, Juliana? Are you going crazy in this quarantine? Or are you loving it?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You want to go out, though, I'm sure, no? What are you missing now that you're home all the time?
Friends in Manila.
Your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have all the social media. You can talk to each other here, like what we're doing now.
Exactly. So that's
Diba? Siguro kung walang social media, we'll go crazy. Kung walang mga
yeah.
We can
the isolation will be so real if we were not connected online. Yeah.
And you've grown up to be such a beautiful woman, Juliana. I'm so proud of everything you've become. And do you want to be congresswoman or mayor one day?
No.
Why not?
Hmm, I don't see myself doing those things.
Where do you see yourself doing? What do you see yourself doing?
I'm not sure yet because up until the first 2 months of college, I didn't even know what course I wanted. So I don't know what job I want in the future.
But that's a good thing. That means you're staying home longer. Diba, Richard? Richard can let me
Yes.
know. Diba, Lucy, when they know what they want, they leave home earlier when they know what they want. At least Juliana is still searching, diba?
Yeah, let her stay here for a while.
Yeah,
You
and
want-
it's nice. It's nice, Mark, that she gets a taste of the kind of life I had when I was her age. It's also nice to, because it's really different in the province.
Right.
The pace
Right.
is different. The way you connect with people is different. And I think now more than ever, she's experienced the village life. When you
Right.
know that the best longganisa maker is just down the street, the best cassava cake is just around the corner. That's when you actually know your neighbors and your suppliers.
That's right. When this is all over, what's the one lesson from the quarantine, from the lockdown, from the parenting, bonding, family time? What's the one lesson you'd like her to bring with her to the new Philippines, to the new life we'll all be leading?
I always say that nobody will ever climb out of this experience alive that is still jaded in the heart or is not tender at some point, because I think this has really made us shed and made us really, it's shaken us up. So I'd like to believe that we will be coming into a world that's kinder, more compassionate,
More disciplined.
yes, and probably people will also be more mindful about what they give their energies to. So
Sure.
we'll let a lot of things slide off our back. But what I really like about this whole experience, not that I like that the best of humanity shines through at the worst of times. Like you see people doing just whatever they can. Like you guys, the artists, you're always singing for us, and all these fundraisers, never about what you can get for yourself, but how you can give back to the world and to others. And I think it's a beautiful thing.
That's one lesson that Juliana should take with her when she goes back to the real world and we go back to life. Is we all start life all over again. We press restart, sabay-sabay, the whole world.
Yeah. Thank you.
One thing Juliana will learn out of this, Mark, is that she'll learn how to appreciate family, how to be with us. You know, the three of us were already family. That's all we have.
We only have each other. I mean, my parents are in the next house, my siblings, but in the end, we really have to be thankful for what matters, and that's the gift of family and friends.
That's right.
That's our real treasure.
As mayor, as
Yes.
congresswoman, I wish you well, and I'm so
Thank
proud
you, Martin.
of you. I saw you from the very beginning. Richard and I were friends for many, many years. And
Yes,
I'm so proud
you're the
of you. And
favorite singer.
really?
Just yes,
You know that.
you're the forever favorite.
And you
Like
are
when
my
he
forever
watches your
friends.
concert, Mart,
Huh?
when he watches your concert, he's singing along with his eyes closed like that. Like, really fan.
When I see Richard in the audience, I said, I can save my voice in one song for sure.
Yeah.
At least one. If it's not
Yeah.
side piece, tuloy pa rin. If it's not forevermore, it's got to be Say That You Love Me.
Or Be My Lady.
Or Be My Lady. Alam na alam ko.
Remember the John Estrada story? Of
You haven't
you?
heard me sing
What?
Pain.
Pain.
Or what's that song? Flowers for you on this lovely
Each day with you. But you owe us, next time we have you here, let's do a song together. It's kind of hard from this
Wow.
technology that we have. But the
Wow,
song
we
that
can do that.
the song that everyone is singing now is the melody and the harmony that you both have as husband and wife, and as not the parents. I don't want to say politicians. You're like parents to Ormoc, and you love
Yes.
Yes.
the way you love your own kids. And I'm so proud of both of you. Richard, you have
Thank
grown
you,
up
Martin.
a man I never thought you would ever be. You have, I mean, and it's a good thing. What I'm saying is the good thing. All of us thought that Richard would be that actor who would be a politician, because some actors just want to keep that popularity, that the clamor of the people. But I can see to the dirt in your fingernails how hard you work. to keep Ormoc straight and to keep Ormoc safe. And with the wonderful, beautiful woman that you have beside you, you guys are going to last forever. My Promise of Love song was not a waste. Every lyric in there really describes the love that you have for each other and the love and
That's a beautiful song, Martin.
Thank you,
the
Martin.
promise that you have for Ormoc. We thank you both very much for joining us here for ANC Conversations. Thank you so much, Richard and Lucy, for sharing Ormoc with us. And here's the song I composed for you, what, 22 years ago, before you planted that tree. I kneel beside you here today. I kneel beside you and I pray that it's you. It's only you who will share my tomorrows and yesterdays. I searched a lifetime and found you, a bridge to forever I share with you. Open your heart and let me in as I give you this promise of love. I heard an angel say your name. Now I know my world's not the same. A little heaven is what you are. As we dream 1,000 dreams, not so far. And with the blessings of our Lord above, His light will guide us with our love for you and me forevermore. As I give you this promise of love. Now that I have you for my own, as God is our witness, never let me go. Feel the love grow as we become one. One hand, one heart, we are one soul. I stand before you just a man, and I need your help to understand what it's like without you. As I promise you this day and forever, this promise of love, this promise of love, of love, of love, this promise of love. Richard likes this song. Here we go, Richard. Richard and Lucy doing big things in Ormoc. Thank you so much for being on ANC Conversations, and then again here. Richard in the house. The thoughts I have of you, I treasure. The good times and the bad we'll share forevermore. one day you have to know that I'm still in love with you. At times we couldn't understand each other, and though we tried, we couldn't keep from falling. Somehow, somewhere, our love lost its way, and now I feel it's over. It's hard to say, but I love you just the same. Oh, it's been so long since I had you by my side. I don't even know what to say or do. I tried so hard to get you off my mind, but I love you, please try to understand. When I'm all alone, still can feel the pain you left behind. The thoughts I have of you I'll always treasure. The good times and the bad we'll share forevermore. Somehow, somewhere, our love will find a way, and I believe that one day I'll hear you say that you love me all the way. Thank you, Richard and Lucy, the king and queen of Ormo. You know the one song though, there's one song of mine that he did a movie. Yeah, he did a movie, and it was a title of one of my songs from the movie with the same title, 1992, no? Ikaw ang lahat, thank you, sa akin, kahit ika'y wala sa aking piling. Isang magandang alaala, isang kahapon lagi kong kasama. Kung ang sinisigaw, ikaw ang lahat sa akin. At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin, bukas na walang hanggan, hanggang matapos ang kailanman, bukas na walang hanggan, ako'y maghihintay. Ladies and gentlemen, the Quarren Twin. Come on in, Vicky. The party has just begun because the twin has arrived.
Yes.
Was there traffic on the stairs?
There was traffic coming down. I'm so sorry.
There's traffic in the stairs. We have to think of different terms now because of our house. Everything happens in this house. So the living room is no longer the living room. Well, it could be the lounging room, right, where the dogs lounge. And the dining room now is the actual studio. The studio dining room. Every house should have one.
We won't ever have another meal.
I know this
here
floor.
again.
Gina's gonna be so pissed because
It's all scratched
it's
up.
real wood, but it's like all scratched up. So anyway,
It's
those
like,
are small things.
scars from what
Small
we've
things,
done.
small things, very small things. Vicky is here also to help us with this quarantine time on our 44th night. I don't think I could be able to survive without Vicky and I alternating songs, tag team or tag twins.
I'm so lucky. Yay. I get to do that.
Yeah, and then you're getting to do what you love to do, which is sing. This is what we do anyway. So, although when this is all over, you got to go back to your day job. Yeah. When the quarantine is over, so will this be over because we have to all go back to our lives again, and we can't be all night long, Facebook living.
Our neighbors have been so nice.
Yeah, but they want us like out at midnight because I think they have children on both sides.
Yeah.
And we're just wailing away here, making so much noise in this dining room made of glass so everyone can hear us.
We
so
try
Vicky,
to close the windows, but sometimes it sneaks out.
It doesn't work. Not all the time. Here we go. Foreign twin time. Everyone sing along. All we need is love, yes?
Set us free. Love is the answer. Who knows why? Someday we all must die. There are homeless boys and girls, and we are never heard.
It's such a lonely, lonely, lonely world.
Walk by. Tell me, is it worth just another try? Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Let it shine. Are we alive? Or just a dying planet? What are the chances? In your heart for the answers. And when you feel afraid, love one another. When you've lost your way, love one another. When you're all alone, love one another. And when you're far from home, love one another. When you're down and out, love one another. All your hopes run out, love one another. When you need a friend, love one another. When you're near the end, love. We got to love. We got to love one another. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Let it shine. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Let it shine. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Let it shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer.
Yeah? Okay, we're checking now.
Wi-Fi.
We've been having issues.
It's
it raining?
raining. Oh my goodness.
It's raining. So we're not on anymore?
We're on.
Where's red? Where's the, oh, there. Yeah. So what should we do? Should we look at the Wi-Fi? No, there's nothing. This is why we started late tonight, because of the Wi-Fi is like acting up. No, I don't. Do you see it? Nope.
Yeah, just walang Wi-Fi 5G.
Wala pa rin.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
You there?
They all can feel us because you all go through the same thing once in a while. Unless, of course, you have amazing Wi-Fi in your house. We have amazing Wi-Fi, but because my walls are all cement, I have a feeling that's our problem. No? Arthur, can you open that door? I don't know if that's going to work.
Sorry.
Open the door. Stand on
There,
one
it's
foot.
green again.
Scratch your head.
And it's red.
It's
and
yellow.
It's green.
And it's red.
It's red.
Yellow. Yeah, can you open it? Even here, Arthur, this one.
Please bear with us.
No, these guys.
If you're
this
out
happens
there.
to you guys all the time. O there, ang dami mga Wi-Fi ng mga neighbors. Wala yung 5 o may 5.
No, it's not.
It's
showing
green.
up.
It's green.
Okay. Guys, sorry about the Wi-Fi issues here. It's raining. We've got Wi-Fi challenges.
At least it's raining. You know, it's so hot today.
you
It's
guys okay?
43, I think, today. Is it
Yeah,
working?
you're
We're-
still
we're
on.
like-
They're saying we're still on. We're still on. Okay.
Okay, good.
Great. Minsan nagpa-freeze, according to Riz. Okay.
Okay.
Bear
Kasi
with
wala
us,
yung
guys.
5, no?
This is what happens when the show goes online, right?
Goes on live line.
Okay.
Yeah?